Is this Granit Xhaka worth completing or not? We are going to be diving into Granit Xhaka's Team of the Season Honourable Mentions SBC card. He's coming in at around about 150k. He has a 92.7 meta rated as a holding plus centre mid. And if you do put a shadow on him, it takes it up to a 97.4 meta rating. If we have a look at his face stats, he's got 90 pace, 87 shooting, 94 passing, 88 dribbling, 91 defending, and 94 physicality. Some very good stats, as well as having intercept, anticipate, and long ball pass as the gold playstyles, as well as a whole bunch of very good silver playstyles. What I really like about Xhaka's silver playstyles is that he has got incisive pass and bruiser, two very good playstyles to have on a centre midfielder. The intercept playstyle on a centre mid is so very important. I'm sure a lot of us have used Ruud Gullit's SBC card by now, and the intercept on his card is so good, and that is why we really like the fact that Xhaka has this. As you can see from some of these clips, he does manage to make a few interceptions, picking up those balls through the middle of the park very well. His long ball pass is also very good. It's like a rocket, honestly. If you could trigger your wingers or your fullbacks, get them overlapping out wide, and the long ball pass from Xhaka just allows for a very nice switch of play. One of the first things I noticed about Xhaka's card is that he doesn't have tiki-taka or ping pass at all. Not even the silver playstyle on him, and I do preferably look for a centre mid that has either tiki-taka or ping pass as a gold playstyle. So the fact he doesn't have even the silver versions did worry me slightly, but as you can see from the clips that have been displayed on screen, he does actually manage to make a fair few pretty good passes, whether those are tiki-taka or ping pass. He does manage to progress the ball for us rather nicely, and that is displayed fairly well through all of these clips. And Xhaka there moving the ball on. Unfortunately, we were offside. In this clip, again, just moving on the ball very well, progressing it for us. We did get lucky quite a few times in this clip. However, if you just focus on Xhaka, you can see anytime he does get the ball, the tiki-taka passes are fairly accurate with him. Not under much pressure in these clips. However, look, he can do the basics. What more can you ask for? We're very patient here, and we did send Xhaka on a run, which he unfortunately didn't get on the end of, but at least they did manage to get through, and that was saved by some very good goalkeeping movement. Nevertheless, in the next clip, as you can see, we win the ball back, and Xhaka picks up the ball, progresses it for us nicely, waits there for Bellingham's run, slots him in, and we did actually manage to get a goal. That is a great assist for Xhaka. Again, in this clip, you can see Xhaka picks up the ball, ping past to Bellingham, first time through ball to R9, and I don't know how, but my finishing wasn't quite there today. We should have scored that, and it should have been a pre-assist, if you like, for Xhaka, but nevertheless, what did I actually think of his defensive attributes? Xhaka, as you can see, he's put in a great tackle there and won the ball back for us. Bit lucky maybe, you can decide that one. In this one, Lewis Skelly picks up the ball and Xhaka does chase him down and puts in a great foot. It pops as an interception there, but he just steals the ball back for us and we can get the ball moving. Now, it's not all very good from Xhaka, I will be honest. I just feel like he's a bit stiff, quite slow, and doesn't really feel very reactive. As you can see here in this clip, he is getting, well, he should have probably got a foot in there and he just didn't. Luckily, Buffon was there to pull it out the bag. And again, in this clip here, you can see I'm jockeying, but I just feel like he's so slow. And maybe that is just the serves and the time I was playing, that responsiveness wasn't that good. But yeah, I just didn't think he was that good when jockeying or pace or anything like that. I just felt he was really stiff. So all in all, what is my verdict? I truly believe this Xhaka is not worth 150,000 coins worth of fodder. Yes, he may be good if you're in the lower divisions. I'm talking Div 4 up to 10, of course. I just feel if you're in the higher divisions than that, there is so many better suited players for that centre mid position, such as Andre Santos, Team of the Season card, 92.4 meta rated, only 20,000 coins. I just feel his playstyles, especially the gold ones, are much more better suited to a centre midfielder. And if you want to go for a CDM, essentially you can go for Joshua Kimmich's Team of the Season card. 140,000 coins, so he's around about the same price. Of course, coins is different to fodder in the club, I understand that. However, Kimmich is probably a much more better option for a CDM. And as I said, Santos maybe for the centre mid role. If I had to give you a definitive answer, it is definitely avoid doing this Granit Xhaka SBC, as I said, for the many reasons listed previously. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video.